Why don't I make something different that I've never made before on here? How about some Crunchwrap Supremes? I put a half a cup of washed rice and 1 cup of water in a pot. And I bring it to a boil. I add a 4th teaspoon of salt. Once it comes to a boil, I turn it down to simmer. I cover it and I let it cook for about 20 to 25 minutes. I brown 2 pounds of ground beef in a pan. Take a small onion and I dice it up. Ground beef is almost brown. I take half the onion and I add it. Once the ground beef is brown, I drain the fat and add it back to the pan. I add 2 packets of Taco Bell seasoning mix and a half a cup of beef broth and a half a cup of water. I preheat the oven to 325. I bring the meat to a boil and I turn it down to simmer and let it simmer about 10 minutes. I shred some cheddar cheese. I place some tostada shells on a cookie sheet. I place them in the oven. I let them bake about 7 minutes. In a pot, I heat some refried beans. In a bowl, I put a half a cup of rice, 1/3 cup of refried beans, and 2 tablespoons of salsa, and I mix it together. Spread some Taco Bell salsa con queso on a tortilla shell. I add some shredded cheddar cheese. I add the rice and refried beans. I add the seasoned meat. I add the tostada on top. I add salsa, lettuce. I take a soft taco shell. I spread sour cream all over it and I place it on top. I melt a half a tablespoon of butter in a pan. I wrap the tortilla shell around the soft taco shell. Once I have it wrapped all the way around, I place it face down in the pan. I cook it on medium till both sides are brown. Top with salsa con queso cheese.
The Crunchwrap Supreme taste good.
Thank you, Elsie.
You're welcome.